everyone, my name is Sammie Gallo and I am the youth coordinator for Anglicans for Life, and I'm glad that you're here with us today. Have you ever heard the argument that abortion is health care and that by making abortion illegal, more women and babies will lose their lives? In 1972, the Centers for Disease Control, or the CDC, reported that 39 women died from illegal abortion and 24 died from legal abortion. While every death is a tragedy, this is a far cry from thousands of women per year. In fact, according to Mary Calderon, the former director of Planned Parenthood, an estimated 90% of all illegal abortions were committed by licensed physicians in good standing. According to the CDC, for 1972 to 2000, a total of 470 abortion-related deaths were reported. All Roe v. Wade actually did was move the abortion sign from the back of the doctor's office to the front. The truth remains that there is nothing safe about illegal abortion. By claiming an objective basis in medicine, abortion supporters seek to marginalize healthcare providers and others who disagree with them, dismissing these Americans as not living up to the standard of care. But this claim is contrary to the facts. Abortion is a marginal practice, neither performed nor accepted by most healthcare providers. It does not improve and can even jeopardize women's life and health. And American law has recognized for decades that it is not just another medical procedure. If you need more proof that making abortion illegal does not lead to more deaths, here are some facts. Even though abortion was illegal until 2018 in Ireland, the country consistently boasts one of the lowest maternal mortality rates in the world. The 1989 ban on abortion in Chile was correlated to a near complete reduction in abortion-related maternal mortality. In 2008, Chile had the second lowest maternal mortality rate in the Americas. And here's the kicker. Despite having the world's most liberal abortion laws, the U.S. has the highest maternal death rate of any industrialized nation and lags behind 30 developed countries for protecting a mother's well-being. There is nothing safe about legal abortion. Abortion will always be dangerous for the woman and bad for their health. Women are physically and psychologically hurt. In fact, at the country's most dangerous abortion facility, St. Louis's Planned Parenthood, nearly 80 women have been sent to the ER with confirmed medical emergencies in the last 10 years alone. Bernard Nathanson was an American medical doctor and co-founder in 1969 of the National Repeal of Abortion Laws, later renamed the National Abortion Rights Action League. This is what he said about making the claim that making abortion illegal leads to more deaths. How many deaths were we talking about when abortion was illegal? We generally emphasize the drama of the individual case, not the mass statistics. But when we spoke of the latter, it was always 5,000 to 10,000 a year. I confess that I knew the figures were totally false, but in the mortality of our resolution, it was a useful figure, widely accepted, so why go out of our way to correct it with honest statistics? The official figures of maternal death due to illegal abortion before abortion was legalized was 160. If that quote isn't enough to convince you about the movement's invalidity, legal abortion also enables men to cover up the abuse of women and coerce them into having abortions. And abortion facilities have repeatedly been caught covering up sex trafficking and statutory rape. We need to be offering real support and options for women expecting unplanned pregnancies, not worsening their situations by leading them to believe that those facilities actually have their best interests in mind. In a well-known speech, Nathanson said, "We fed a line of deceit, of dishonesty, of fabrication of statistics and figures. We were calling ourselves pro-abortionists and pro-choice. In fact, we were abortifiers, those who like abortion." Let me digress and speak for a moment on the question of pro-choice, as they euphemistically call themselves now. I reject that phrase, the euphemism. It is misleading. It is dishonest. It implies that in the issue of abortion, there is an ethical choice, whether to have an abortion or whether not to have an abortion. Of course, abortion is not an ethical choice. This shouldn't even be a debate. Abortion is 100% not health care.